so here's a little bit of explanation. These are Airsoft Westar 35s. They're made out of Hudson H9s, and I just put a center shell over everything. There's a little aluminum plate here that kind of holds it to the aluminum frame of the gun, and that's pretty much the only physical modification that I did on the pistols themselves, other than painting the grips and stuff. But otherwise, I mean, you should be able to take all this stuff off and you should have perfectly functional airsoft pistols that only have a little tiny 3mm hole down at the bottom. I also have the Escortec XT301s, the little tiny tracer units. Are actually only about this big, and they have a little blinking green light to let you know that they're on. Oh, and by the way, they're motion activated, so you don't have to worry about sticking your finger anywhere trying to turn them on. Externally, you just give them a shake and then they'll turn on automatically, but then they actually turn off after 110 seconds or something, so they're only sitting idle for a really short amount of time, but they're really good tracer units and stuff, so I actually had to shave those down a little bit. They're not quite as pristine, but I didn't modify the outer shell, so if I wanted to, I could just put the outer shell back on them and they'd be fine. But the top, this part right here, same thing with this part right here, styrene, yeah, translucent styrene, and they're painted and weathered so that they don't necessarily look 100% transparent, but I want to be able to see some of the flash, so that like you should be able to see the flash there too, so when they fire, I don't know if you saw that, it's pretty quick. The camera doesn't usually pick that kind of stuff up. Either way, I mean, it does look kind of cool. It's kind of a UV flash, so the red ones don't really light up as well. By the way, I got some red glow BBs, which are pretty cool. Anyway, see you later.